Hey everyone, welcome to the Knit Book Nook. My name is Samantha.
And I'm Steph.
And today in this video, we're going to be talking about all things for the 2025 WestKnits MKAL. So today is Thursday, September 4th, and Stephen West uploaded his MCAL kit video this morning. So we're going to be watching it and we're going to kind of be reacting to his kits, what he's kind of paired together. Hopefully, I will have a little video of it up in the corner so you guys can see what we're seeing.
You did that last year, right?
Yes. I'm going to see if I can do it again.
Okay.
Knit along, and this year's theme is called the Mystery MusiKAL.
I like the stickers.
Yeah, the stickers are always so fun. High-key crafty.
So we're going to be doing a music-inspired shawl this year.
I'm so
and
excited.
Our yarns are the notes,
I want to know what that.
or the voices.
What does that mean?
So in this video, I'll show you all of our kits in color style for you to shop those kits at Stephen and Penelope, or use these colors as inspiration to build your own palette. And let's take a look at what we're going to need for this year's shawl. So when you order a kit, you'll get a box like this, and open it up, and here is the color style.
So that's what I was kind of showing you a little bit.
Okay.
But I used a green instead of that orange.
Yeah. I like that one though.
Yeah.
And a lot of our kits are debuting.
I think the orange helps it pop.
Yeah.
This is our 6th Westwool base and beautiful hand-dyed solids. So this is fingering weight yarn. So you'll need 4 colors of any fingering weight yarn, a wool, or any other fiber blend to knit along with us. And these are all at Stephen and Penelope in a whole rainbow of options. So you'll find every kit will have 4 colors, and that's all you need to participate in the knit along. It's contrasting shades in 4 colors. But what if you decide to do a mohair dare this year? We did it last year and some previous years, and every kit we have at Stephen and Penelope, I put 2 color recommendations. If you want to do a mohair dare, all you need is 1 ball, a 25 gram of lace weight mohair silk, and this could be a coordinating color to one of your wool shades. So you could get an orange or a yellow. This is called the Bianca Seahorse kit with our Bianca colorway, our new Seahorse coral orange. So just 1 color of a coordinating shade of mohair will be enough to add a little mohair spice to your shawl. It's totally optional, and it's for those of you that want to customize your shawl.
So I don't think I'm going to be doing the mohair dare this year. I'm not planning on it right now.
So just
I may, just because I have so much left over in white for my last shawl.
Yeah.
To your yarn, or
I don't know why, I didn't use it that much in last year's shawl, and I don't know, I'm just...
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do it. I've been knitting a lot of projects with mohair.
Sure.
And I just don't
don't
feel like using it in a shawl.
And that's fair. So I only actually started some socks today, but I didn't even finish the first little cast on, but because I was trying to do it over my lunch, which lasted 10 minutes today.
So I'll give you guidance on knit along of where to place those.
But I have so much white, so regardless of...
And so it'll go with anything.
Fingering weight yarn. And our kits this year come with these
That is so
stickers.
cute.
I love the stickers.
The mixtape.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Crafty sticker, our little mixtape sticker, and some fun retro headphones.
Those are cute.
And we
It's
have
like
3
so
patches
80s,
that you'll be getting a
90s.
surprise
I
patch.
love it. I think that's why I like that kit.
So
It's
you'll
very
either get,
yes,
it's a very 80s
Yarn
kit.
Lover Rainbow, or this,
Or even like Lisa
crafty
Frank. That's what it
patch.
reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like there was some black mohair in that.
Yeah, that is very Lisa
project
Frank.
bags, or sew it on to, you could iron it on or sew it on to any jacket or project bag. So you'll get 1 surprise patch of these styles and a project bag. Every kit will come with this really big cotton, high-key, crafty project bag in a surprise color as well. So 3 stickers, 1 of the patches chosen at random, and 1 bag in a surprise color as well. You might get pink or green or blue. We've got a lot of colors.
I did kind of look at his prices. They seem to be about like $124 for a kit, which I didn't think was terrible.
No, that's not.
With all that you get, it's really not bad. But I didn't like click through, so I don't know for sure. That probably does not include the mohair, and it definitely does not include shipping.
Yeah, shipping is what we
call. A lot of new green tones.
I like the green in the middle, but I
don't like that.
I don't like the.
Well, it's just not my favorite.
Medium and dark.
I like the two middle colors.
I was gonna say I don't like the yellow, and I don't like that. I want to say it's a baby green.
I would say it's because we have kids, so those colors.
Yeah, they just bring back trauma.
So your shawl was a choir.
Just kidding.
We have a quartet.
I don't know. I don't care for that one.
Really high,
I just like the middle too.
As the soprano. You could have an alto.
Oh, okay.
A bass, something really, really dark.
Okay.
I see where he's going.
Yep. I track.
Your contrast.
I just don't like those colors.
Don't forget to
former choir kids here.
Yes.
If you want to get a coordinating color.
Oh, that's
your
cute.
mohair dare.
I like that color a lot. That teal.
One ball of mohair.
That one's really pretty.
It's one of my favorites.
Add some fluffy spikes to your shawl. Here are some other vivid colors.
I like that
this
one.
Is called Exploration Park.
That one's pretty.
You could get a dark blue, gold, green, pink.
That's pretty.
This is going to be very clashy, vibrant, and a very fun.
We have to take pictures like him this year, and that's going to be like our
thumbnail.
thumbnail.
This is called Dazzle.
I love that one.
That looks like Nora.
That is so
that's Nora.
Dazzle Unicorn, yep. That's my 5-year-old.
So if you want a more sweet, summery, pastel-inspired palette, something like this will give you really nice contrast.
That's cute.
With the solid
I do like
tones.
that one a lot.
I'd maybe put a
She's my mini-me. That's why I like this one.
Peachy pink. Never enough pink. I think that would be really beautiful. All
that
of
was
these
gonna stand enough
colors
color.
are brand new colors
Probably.
for us, and they're dyed in solid tones.
I love this.
Merino.
You also love like the rose gold colors too. That's really that is gorgeous.
So pretty.
This would be a really beautiful dynamic contrast for those of you that like more saturated jewel tones.
Okay.
I do love jewel tones.
I do too. They look the best on me.
It's a super fine merino, so very soft and smooth next to the skin, and it has applied yarn construction, so it's really good for
it's that pink and that blue. Those are my wedding colors.
That sounds like wow, that's
raspberry red color. And it's lighthouse orange.
Okay, so that's
this
interesting.
I
don't
contrasting kit.
That is
with something.
It's the dark blue. The dark blue in that is throwing me off.
So you're going to get really.
But I think the dark blue and the orange would look nice together. I'm struggling with that green on the end to make it cohesive.
All of these contrasting tones.
Because it's like too really bright and then too like moody.
Yeah, but like the orange and the red kind of go together, and the orange. And
it like oddly works.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's the Bears team. That's why orange and blue. So
that's why we can't do it.
That's why those colors like they look fine.
I like this one too, but again that darker green color.
Yeah,
I want it to be
a great mix.
More green instead of brown. That's more like an olivey.
I think if that was more olivey, that would be really pretty. But I agree with you.
If you want to stick with one color family, you could hit a harmonious note with your kit choice. This is the murky.
I don't like that.
Murky camp.
I don't know if I'd want my thing to look like a swamp.
Some of these colors are quite close here. These greens, but it's going to work nicely because we have this.
I'm just thinking of Kim Possible with Gil.
Oh,
exaggerate that lime green with
oh yes.
You could go really
pickle juice.
Ooh,
that was pretty.
I like that one.
Peachy, warm.
I do love peaches.
Called Auburn Wood.
But as we talked about earlier, you don't wear things that are peachy, so
they clash with my skin tone.
Good go-to type of color contrast to make sure that it's a gorgeous.
But I really like that like gray brown.
That one's pretty.
Pop in that mohair dare, and if you wanted to even add a couple other tones, what if we did like you could add all 3 of these mohair dares, and I'll guide you. Don't worry, I'll guide you throughout the knit along exactly where I recommend to place those mohair dares. This is a beautiful, creamy colored palette.
Okay.
I like that one.
This is called Peach Tartlet. Peach Tartlet. A really subtle, soft pink. Lots of very soft
it looks more purpley to me.
And
But it could just
put a
be
dark
like,
It could be the
chunk with
screen
those
and
Yeah.
blurring that way. Yeah,
contrast.
you're right.
And that's really going to make the
that looks like a really
geometry
light.
and the stitch
purple.
texture.
Yeah, I see more like a lavender.
Yeah.
This is another fun
Ooh,
example.
I like
of
that
some different
one.
colors
That one's pretty.
of the rainbow. Something blue, red, purple.
I love the
green.
purple.
And I chose this palette because it had this very light blue. And I think with these saturated color pops,
So I
this is
think
gonna
seeing
give a
this, I'm
really
definitely more
refreshing
confident
highlight
of like utilizing what we have.
Yeah.
to the shawl.
Because
that
it
way.
is. It's
The
very
daydream century.
just whatever you want,
To
whatever you have.
exaggerate that
I feel like this
lightness,
is like the
I
perfect
went
stash
for
buster
color for a mohair dare.
MCAL.
Yeah.
That could be held together with that light color, or it could be substituted in one of the sections. So if you don't want to go with the high contrast effect, with
That's
lots of different
beautiful.
colors,
I love
you can
blues.
stick to
The
this same
same.
color family.
And it's
Just
because my
blues,
eyes are
but
blue,
different
so it
shades
always
of
makes my
blue.
eyes pop when I
This
wear
is the
blue.
Nimbus
It makes my eyes
Disco,
look less gray if I wear blue.
maybe the Dutch sky,
As I'm
light
wearing gray
for
right
a
now.
mohair dare.
But there is
Stick in
gray
one
in that one
color
too, so it
family,
may.
And that's
Yeah.
going to give you a
It'll
similar
confuse my
sound
eyes.
throughout
Yeah.
the entire shawl. So if you really love blues, get 4 blues. For
That's
a
really pretty.
quartet.
That's really
I love the
pretty.
blues.
I know. That reminds me of like a
4 shades of
seaside, like
pink,
a foggy
and that's gonna be the
seaside.
overall
Yes. Ooh, I
saturation
love
to your
that.
shawl, all your favorite color. For you neutral lovers, this is a go-to palette I come to again and again. This is called Canal Sky. These are our new hand-dyed grays. A
And I do
beautiful,
love
shadowy,
grays.
dimensional quality to them. So none of the colors are too flat. They have a shadowiness to all of the
I
colors.
don't like the yellow.
And I
I'm
would
not a
put
yellow
those with our
person
new
though.
Daybreak.
I finally knit
I
my
named
first.
this
Okay, I
color
just knit
after
a
my
t-shirt in the color
Daybreak
yellow,
shawl.
and
For
it's
my
the
very first
only
shawl
yellow
designs.
garment
No,
I
it's
own.
pretty.
You know,
And
I like it a
hand-dyed
lot.
wax, hand-dyed yarn.
But that is
Um,
my own. That's the only yellow garment I own.
So if that was more of like a
And I
gold,
wanted to create
like
those
it may
desert
be,
island
that's the thing. I think the
shawl
gold would
yarn.
actually look really pretty.
Something I could
But
use
if
for
it's more of like a
summer.
brown
So
gold,
superwash,
that one
really
I
fine
wouldn't
and
like
soft
as much if it
merino
was like more of
fibers,
a
a little bit of nylon
yellowy
for
gold.
strength
Yeah.
and durability. So it'll have a softness to the
that could be
fabric,
kind of cool.
but it'll still feel nice and casual and not too delicate.
It's almost like a
So
tarnished
this
gold.
is a
Mhm.
Kind of how.
very good
Yes.
go-to
Yeah.
shawl yarn.
I was trying to think of like.
Would it remind you?
Those
of?
neutrals
Yeah.
with a pop. Exaggerate that color pop with a mohair dare, or you could sprinkle in some fluffy grays.
I do
for
love
your
the grays
mohair
though.
dare.
I do too.
Neutrals with a pop would be really beautiful in this year's knit along, and you could think about those 3 colors that are similar as being like the background dancers or the background singers, the backup singers, and then that color pop is your star soloist.
Okay.
So
That's
this is a
cool.
really great effect that I think looks beautiful in this year's design style. If you want a more smooth crescendo of color in your mystery shawl, then you can go with a gradient. And this is what a 4-color gradient might look
That's
I
gorgeous.
love that.
That- oh.
This is the falsetto.
But it looks very
black.
similar to what I
It's
used
beautiful
last
dusty
year.
purple.
Yes. As
I
I'm
think this would
looking
make
at
a
it,
I'm gonna
yeah.
show you
more
guys in this
smooth
minute.
Crescendo from the light tones.
But I do love it.
Into the saturated
It's so pretty.
purples. These
I
are
like
all
purples. I
brand
love
new
purple. I've
hand-dyed
yet to like make
colors.
anything that was purple.
Really nice.
Well,
Not that I've made a lot, but
that
very
shawl is
dusty,
like one of my
dusty
first.
purples. If you have
No,
this
I
falsetto
knit
pride
a
kit,
purple
I think
shirt,
a
too.
really smooth gray, a charcoal gray.
That is gorgeous.
I like that a lot.
Accentuate
so
the
pretty.
shadows.
That's probably been
in
my
those
favorite so
lower
far.
notes, or in those high notes, you could accentuate
Something just bumped and it scared me.
very light. This is our powder mohair dare in Westwool Glow Hair, and I think that would be really sweet and accentuate those light moments. The mohair dare's your opportunity to really customize the texture and the nuances in your fabric, and it's also just fun to have that mystery factor through each section that you don't really know what's coming ahead with the stitches or the shapes. So having more ingredients and more notes to play with in your palette will give you more freedom and more options to love what you're knitting each week. So 4 colors is the minimum, but those mohair moments really make the notes sing and soar in a bit more of a textural, dynamic type of way. Another crescendo of color in the lighter family is this chiffon guava palette.
Pretty, but I wouldn't wear it.
That's
We put lots of pinks and
Oh,
purple tones
that's
one?
very,
in the Westwool
very
Henry
similar.
palette. and they're
Isn't that
all
gritty?
really nice and light.
I mean, it is pretty,
pearlescent.
obviously. I
Yeah,
used
you liked it.
Even the darker tones of purple have this pearly, glowing quality to them, and that's going to make the stitches shine very crisply, and it's easier to see all the little details in the shawl when the hand-dyed colors have that kind of luminous, glowy quality to them. Chiffon guava, and I would put a dusky purple or pink. This
I like that one,
more
that
peachy
little
or pink.
dusky.
This is
I
purple
really
rose
love
Vita,
that color on the end, the like
mohair dare.
the more muted pink.
That would make it nice and a little deeper tone for that gradient. For you neutral lovers, this is Dutch Architect. Those grays that you saw earlier, along with a charcoal black.
I like the black.
Architect
Could I
colorway.
knit with
See, I
it?
kind of don't
these would be
care
great
for
just
that
on their own
palette.
for
Like,
a
those are my
basic
colors. Like, that is what I wear on a
Live
daily
in.
basis.
Neutrals,
Black.
and
But
creamy mohair
I
dare.
don't know. It's kind of boring.
Really calm
I
and
agree.
classy.
Knowing what an
Or
MCAL
spice it
shawl
up.
is.
Ooh, I do
Okay,
like that
but was
blue.
fun. Say knowing what an MCAL shawl
So
is
neutrals with a
like,
pop
yeah.
for your mohair
Well, I
dare.
mean, I think maybe that's why I can't knit with
so
those
fun
colors, because
substituting
then
one
I'd
of
be
the
wearing like
colors
gray and black on top of
instead
gray and
A, B,
black.
C, or D.
see your Wednesday Adams.
So I've got my black, and then I usually pair it with something that has a little color.
I'm currently wearing black jeans and a dark gray
Grains
top.
with pink. I
Ooh,
think
that's
would
pretty.
be
I do love that
fabulous.
pink.
With just one signature fluffy mohair dare, and it's really going to steal the show of your shawl, but mostly have that neutral undercurrent. This is called Vintage.
I like
Honestly,
that
I
one.
like that one.
Yeah,
Greens
those
are-
greens. Greens look so good on you.
Aqua teal tone to it, and from light to
See, the
dark,
aqua
we
was
have
my
this
wedding
See, that's
color.
like there's like the kids are so
this
different.
Yeah, I-
Oz.
I'm just like, what is this going to look like?
And I
Yeah.
think I would put
I'm very curious.
Exactly.
Obviously,
It's
always
dark.
very curious of what the shawls are going to
I
be.
mean, they're
up to.
always kind of like the pop of color, but like
This is
just
called
like
Marvelous Vintage,
all the different
featuring
like
our light purple shade
nothing
called
goes together, but like
Marvelous.
it kind of does
Yeah.
to like a
These I would
gradient.
put with a fuchsia mohair
Yeah.
there. So I
Yeah,
have a
there
couple
was some
options
that's
for
like, oh,
ingredients.
these colors just kind of look nice
Fuchsia
together.
lovers,
Yeah.
Spice it up with a fuchsia mohair dare. For you warm color lovers, this is called Biscuit Whittle. Biscuit Whittle. Some sandy
I
browns.
like the name, but I don't really care for the
I don't
color.
like the palette. I do
Soothing
like
on
browns.
its
I just
own,
don't know if
but
I'd like it as a
flesh
shawl. I feel like it would
red
get be kind of
hot
boring
mohair
and like not
So
one
get that
dimensional because I don't think
gradient of
anything
color.
would
It's
be
gonna
one
be really
dimensional. But for
smooth.
my
No,
eyes,
especially
About
because like
where
we know
colors
he's
A,
probably
B,
gonna
C,
pair
and
like
D
the
are yet.
really
We're
light
gonna
color
guide
with the
you
dark
through
color, so it'll be a
that.
nice
Starting
contrast.
on October 2nd, when we start knitting, I'll
I
guide
don't
you
know,
where to
it's
place your
just-
colors. But the cool thing I think about this
Yeah, I kind of
design
didn't like the
is it's not
gradients
so
this
essential
year.
I agree.
exactly which color is
And that's
where.
typically what I lean
So
towards
in
is
any
the
palette of
gradients.
4 colors,
So it's
there's
really weird.
24 possible scenarios of where the colors are placed, whether it's A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D. So you can have the same palette as your friend, but they place the colors in a different A, B, C, D order, and it's going to look just as beautiful with how I designed this shawl. So that's saying something without really saying anything. Basically, don't worry about your color
I'm
placement
still
yet,
so lost.
and you'll get a really good sense of where all the colors will interact with each other in the first clue. So
Okay.
this is a beautiful kit called Banana Park with
I
a
don't like
banana
that
bread colorway.
it's an interesting
beautiful
name.
Deep green.
I do
very
love banana
foresty,
bread, but
kind of camo colors.
I don't know. I don't care for
And I think
that.
these olive or dusty
combination.
sage. This
I
green
love
olive
the
or
color
sage
sage,
mohair
I
but
think
I
it's
just
the
don't-
olives with the browns are really throwing you off because
We're gonna
anytime
be
the olive
using
itself is
crab
fine, but anytime you
for
pair it with
West
brown, you're like, I hate it.
X.
Maybe.
Another gradient.
I feel like that
just
one is
made
similar to
go
something that
together.
was shown a couple
And
years
with
ago.
this palette, I would put either a light
Maybe
white
not one of
peach
his
mohair
cats, but
dare
something where I'm like,
or
that looks like a brick
no.
wall.
reddish
Oh,
brown
maybe.
chestnut
I
colorway.
don't know.
for
I have
that
no
mohair
memory,
dare.
so don't take me for anything.
Really
I
like
have
the
no
light
memory of
tones of
anything.
this. I think it's
That
going to be
matches his
very
shirt, too.
soothing.
It does. That is like his
It's
shirt
pretend
palette.
color, but there's still a distinctive tone difference between each color. So little stepping notes. They all have their own note.
That should have been
They're gonna
backwards.
make a
He needed
different
to end
color
on the
composition
lights.
as we move along.
'Cause
So those are the hex
That's
kits. They're
so
all at
close.
Stephen
Okay.
and Penelope, and they have those goodies that come with them that I showed earlier. The
It's
one
good,
surprise patch, the stickers and bag. The other things you're going to find for this MCAL kit launch are some tricycle kits. These come
Okay.
in 50 grams. So if you're knitting a kit that has 50 grams per color, Just be real careful that you have enough
That
yardage.
is so pretty though, the grays with the blue.
Oh, yeah.
You
That
two
blue.
skeins of each color.
Especially because it seems like they're going to be interacting like all over the place.
Yeah.
Westwood Tricycle. The total yardage per color, you'll need 437 yards or 400 meters per color. So if you have something like Tricycle or any other yarn that comes in 50-gram balls or skeins, you'll need 2 of each color for the mystery MusiKAL. And last but not least, we're going to do some mystery kits. If you're a bit overwhelmed by the kit choice and the selection,
One day I really want to do a mystery kit.
Like
Throw caution to the wind.
We have
It's your prerogative.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
Mystery kits, Died by Life in the Long Grass, Punk Rock Unicorn, and you'll see an inspiration image at Stephen and Penelope.
Oh, see, there you go.
It's a record. I looked at them.
Okay.
They're
Get a
records.
purple mystery kit.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And it's going to come
That's
in a
what they
box
look
to
like.
you on your doorstep, and then you'll open it up and be surprised.
One day I'm going to do a mystery kit.
So those are for you, those of you that
Not
want
this
extra
year. Probably not
mystery
next year.
factor to your mystery MusiKAL.
We'll see.
It's beachy
That's pretty.
inspiration.
Mhm.
You'll see a beachy inspiration image.
I'm a little. I would be so nervous though. Like,
I know.
what
What if I hate it?
Sounds cute. Okay, I could handle like something like
So that's a
that.
surprise option we have for you this
The
year.
beach, I'd be afraid of the like the browns and the greens.
Browns and greens.
So I can't wait to bring these colors to life in the shawl this year. We're going to start knitting on October 2nd. You have plenty of time to get your colors, change your mind, find some mohair dares to incorporate into your palette. And when we cast on October 2nd, you're going to need some needles. So US 4, 3.5 millimeter, and 100 centimeter.
That's different than what we've
will be this
been
year's
using.
needle size
No.
and the spare
Oh,
needle.
okay. I was like, is that what I bought?
That's what you have. You're good.
This is important for a technique that we'll be doing. So a spare needle, it
That's
doesn't
exact
have to be the
needle?
same exact size. It could be
Oh.
a 3.25 or a 3.75
No, that's a 2.25.
millimeter. It could be up or down a size.
Oh,
But
okay.
get your main needle, 3.5 millimeter, US 4, and a spare needle. Okay, I wonder what we're going to do with that spare needle.
Give me a migraine.
So it's going to come to life October
Give
2nd.
me anxiety.
Colors picked out. You can share
I
all
have
of
a-
your colors
I have a
in the
US
Ravelry
3
group this year.
that I could
I'll
use.
put those links and resources down below. The kits I showed you here and the Ravelry group to share your progress. And you can get the pattern on Ravelry or WestKnits.com as always.
I have not purchased the
to
pattern yet,
participate, you
but
can use any yarn.
It's-
we have time.
I'll say it's
It's
like
a
a
month
month
away.
away. I think we're okay.
And just get the pattern on Ravelry or WestKnits.com, and then you'll have all the PDF introductory information with regular updates coming to you in October. So we've got 4 clues. Each clue is like a different song in the musical, and by the end, we're going to have this grand finale of beautiful stitches. So I can't wait to knit along with you all, and I'll see you throughout the mystery MusiKAL.
Oh my gosh, his dogs are so cute.
You hate dogs. You hate my dog.
I don't hate your dog. I don't have a dog and I don't want a dog. But his dogs are adorable. I know
Right.
one's name is Brioche and I can't remember the other one's name.
My dog's name is Bellatrix. She is not even 5 months old and she is a brat, but I love her.
She was jumping on me when I got here. Okay.
Hold it to get down.
So I wanted to do something a little different. So this is going to be my 5th MCAL. So this was my first one I did. This was shawlography. Let me just hit you in the face with it.
You always do. Every single time you show them.
So this is the blues and like a pop of pink. And I had no idea what I was doing. And I love this one. Honestly, this is the shawl that I wear the most. Why? I don't know. It's really pretty. I love it. So, and then the next year was the twist and turn shawl. So that's this one. I cannot figure out how to wear it, so I don't.
It's bat wings.
So this is like my beachy one, where it's got like a
Oh,
light
yeah.
brown, it's got the sage, and a light blue.
And you even have these waves on the bottom.
Yeah, it's got waves. This is my beach shawl that I don't know how to wear, so I don't. And then, so this would have been 2023. So this is the first year I attempted to knit and did not finish at all. I'm trying to figure out the right side of the words. Okay, this is the right side. So this is Geo Gradient. This was my peachy shawl. I don't wear this because it washes me out really bad. But it's really beautiful. And I do love it.
Work on this one and finish it up.
And then last year's, what was the name of this one?
Oh, you think I
Oh,
Go-Go Dynamo?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Go-Go Dynamo.
Because I look at the pattern like every 3 seconds.
And this was my favorite palette that I used. It was this like eggplant purple and this peachy not tonal, but variegated with peach and purple, the same purple. And then I used a bright blue Mohair Dare.
I like it. That's cool.
Yes, I do love this one.
So surprise, surprise, I'm not finished yet, but
that's okay.
I'm almost done, and I will finish before the next one starts. Mainly because I have until favorite baseball team day to finish, because my daughter will steal it for school because it is Brewers
colors.
But I actually, so I went a little further than her, just to do the optional border.
Yeah, and I ended mine with the triangles. I did pick up the stitches to do the wavy border like last week, and as I was knitting it, I decided I really didn't like it. So I ripped it all out.
Can't really see it because I can't slide it up the needle because my doggy bit it.
Your dog eats your needles? And then she wonders why I don't have a dog.
I don't wonder, but I love her. So even though she bit my needles. But I only have 4 lines left, 4 rows left. I am getting much better with the purling. So it's become a lot easier. But so I dyed it up. Remember what my inspiration was, but then I was like, oh,
it was macaroni and cheese.
I was like, it's macaroni and cheese, it's Beauty and the Beast, it's Brewers. So we kind of got all those things. So
it's all of it.
My daughter has said that she will be taking this one to wear to school. I'm like, okay. Good thing I didn't spend almost a year on it, but I love you.
Don't ruin it. Don't eat lunch in it.
But I mean, it's been fun. It's taught me a lot about knitting. I am considerably faster when it comes to purling now than I ever was before, and I've had a lot of fun learning the technique. So that's why I am gonna finish this one up and do the upcoming one.
So that's one of my favorite things about these mystery knit-alongs is just the new techniques, how approachable it is for a new knitter.
It is.
So I think I was only knitting for not even a year when I made this. So I learned how to knit. I stopped knitting for a very long time and I crocheted. And then I started knitting again and I never stopped. So I want to say I was only knitting for about a year when I knit this one. And I was so scared. I was like, I only know knits and purls. But his videos and his instructions are just so easy to follow. And it's always like, okay, well, if you get to the end of the row and you have extra stitches, it's fine. Yeah. Make it work.
I've dropped a few and instead of like ripping it back out, I'm like, it's okay. Yeah. You'll be fine. Yeah. I need to just finish this.
They're just very approachable. So this year for our palettes, I'll show you guys mine. So we are trying to use stash from our closed Etsy shop where we're selling hand-dyed yarns. So this is what I picked out for my kit. So I've got 2 browns and then this our sangria color that we had and a navy blue. And I thought they looked really nice together. I guess I could put them this way too. Yeah. I liked it. It's kind of neutrally, it's kind of moody, very fall. I liked it.
All right, and here is mine from the D-Stash collection. So we were really trying to be utilize what we have based on what he was showing us. Like I feel like these colors are gonna work interesting together. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's not like anything I've done, not my usual color with, especially with the red and the green together, but I think the green pairs very well with all the colors, which is the only like lighter color I have. But based on his kits, there was one that I was like, okay, I'm more comfortable with this. Like, because he had one that kind of did the same thing, where some jewel tones with some more of the pastel.
Oh yeah, what we're talking about. And it was the green and then the orange and then the red and the blue.
Yeah. So we're just throwing a nice silver in here instead. So we are both gonna have that navy in our in our shawl.
I do love this color.
It's very pretty.
They're pretty.
So yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to start it. I'm probably gonna be super far behind because my job is crazy.
It's fine.
But
so we are gonna be posting weekly videos starting. So we get our first clue October 2nd. That is the cast on day. And then every Thursday through the month of October is when we get the next clue. So I'm thinking we will have our first MCAL video on October 9th or that like weekend. Where we'll share our clue 1.
Yes.
I don't know. I think that's it for this.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I love the music theme. I am big.
So we were both in show choir in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a long time ago, but it's a very, being in choir and all of going to see musicals. I remember I went to go see Les Mis with my cousin at the movie theater, and musicals have always just been part of our lives.
Yeah, I for my birthday this year, I'm going down to Chicago to see Phantom of the Opera, which is definitely one of my bucket list items. So, to have a musical themed where he's talking about all those like crescendos, I'm like, oh, I can't wait! Like
it just makes you more excited to do it.
Yes, I think I'm more excited for this one because it resonates so well.
Let us know if you guys are going to be knitting this year's MCAL and what your color palette's going to be, how you kind of feeling about the color palettes as well. And we will see you next time.
Bye.